Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces June 24, 2022. Venus moves into your solar 4th house today. In the weeks ahead, you will enjoy bringing more harmony and warmth to your domestic world. This cycle is a somewhat insular one, and it's excellent for coming to a better understanding of your needs, desires, and feelings. It's also ideal for connecting with loved ones or roommates. During this cycle, you're more cautious than usual when pursuing pleasure, spending money, and expressing your affections with those outside of your circle. However, it's a good time to strengthen and improve family relationships or build a better relationship with yourself. You seek familiar faces and spaces and more security in your life. Today, you're more passionate about your financial affairs and valuables and discovering ways to boost your comfort. Lights, camera, it's showtime. I mean, it's not every day the sun makes its cinematic debut in your sister sign Cancer, not to mention your flamboyant 5th house of love, passion, pleasure, and self-expression. Romantic encounters could feel equally as dramatic as they are memorable, so I hope you have your journal handy. To top it off, today's last quarter moon will touch down on your sign, bringing forth the opportunity to release and surrender. You could be purging an old way of thinking or perhaps an old persona when it comes to love and romance. Venus will also harmonize with Pluto, adding a little taboo and seduction to the mix. Passion for your work will be felt tenfold throughout Cancer season, especially since Cancer is trine to your sign. You may feel more fluid in your professional expression, which will undoubtedly pour into your work. How you feel about work will also affect the quality of what you produce, so you might execute masterpieces that you felt incredibly invested in and connected to. The fluidity of your passion projects will be unstoppable as long as you are nurturing what you are excited about. An upsetting dream may disturb your sleep tonight. Some disturbing information about finance might come your way today that could prove upsetting. This might involve your own personal funds, those of a friend, or the funds of an organization you're involved with, or the world economy in general. However, don't go crazy before you find out the true facts. The information is probably erroneous, and all continues to go very well. Relax. You are at peace with yourself. Friends and family have noticed this, reacting very positively, and you will return these sentiments. It's time to enjoy life with family and friends and to plan leisure activities together. Always bear in mind that these special moments are very rare and precious. Count to 10 before you say anything more complicated than "hi" today. Your brain and your mouth are a little out of sync for the moment, but they'll be back to normal by tomorrow. You feel attractive and reveal your seductive approach with the captivating way you engage others in conversation. You receive admiring looks of approval from the people that matter most to you. If you want, you're easily able to get the attention of new partners who find your eye-catching behavior irresistible. You might feel a little tired or worn out. You probably won't be in the mood to go out partying in the evening. Instead, you might want to curl up with a takeout meal and a good book. Or you could enjoy renting a movie that you have been waiting to see. You could have fun snuggling with your romantic partner and spending a quiet evening at home together. Welcome to the warm and compassionate essence of a vibration. You can expect to feel especially connected to your feelings for the special people in your life. If you are able to, be sure to make some plans to share time together. Even if time is short, it really is quality that matters most. Much love and affection can be expressed in mere moments with a kind word, a hug, or a token. See what you can do to let someone know how much they mean to you. Whether it is its position in your communication sector yesterday, its departure from your income sector yesterday, or return to your home and family sector over the weekend, the moon is playing a pivotal role in what are some of the most active areas of your life right now. Even starting the week with the moon in Pisces has helped you to become more emotionally engaged, and across all aspects of your life, you will find it easier to trust your gut. Today you will also find it a lot easier to give your emotional responses a voice. A day after Venus, The planet of love left your communication sector and wrapped up her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice. The moon is here, making it easier to keep the momentum going. It is the moon's ability to keep you emotionally engaged and the emotional responses this can give a voice to today that allows you to go to even greater depths. Our eyes in the sky. We want to start connecting with others on a deep level, marking a time of improved interpersonal relationships. However, we might also want to rush relationships and emotions. Keep in mind that it's important to get to know people before diving into a committed partnership or becoming best friends. As long as you take your time getting to know others, the new moon can yield results all around. Being safe in the company of others is extremely important during this luminary. In typical Pisces fashion, use your intuition when telling fact from fantasy and reality from untruths. Trust your gut and make choices that coincide with your intuition. It can help you navigate through life. This is also a wonderful day to make conservative, not risky, investments to help elevate your bank account and assets to new heights. Also give your home and family some love today. Redecorate and spruce up your dwelling. Call your family and tell them how much you care about them now. Reach out and open your heart to others. Today, we welcome the vibrancy of a new season as we celebrate the summer solstice, and at the same time the sun moves into warm-hearted Cancer. Now that the summer is getting into full swing, we can take full advantage of Cancer's excellent hosting abilities by throwing parties and summarizing our environments. After midnight, Venus in Taurus forms a trine to Pluto in Capricorn, intensifying romantic and financial situations. While difficult Venus-Pluto aspects might cause us to behave jealously, the trine shows us the value of digging deep and investigating what lies beneath surface-level interactions in ways that are ultimately transformative. A love affair that begins now would be one where each person negotiates their power dynamics through the vessel of the relationship, achieving healing in the process. We can use this influence to overcome sexual hang-ups and trust issues with our partners. On a material level, this can be a good time to invest in property or assets. They may come with hidden perks, yielding unexpected value over time. Shortly following this, the Sun exits cerebral Gemini to journey through emotional Cancer in the month ahead. At this time, we become more aware of which relationships, business, or domestic factors allow us to feel safe in expressing our identity. To this end, we might be more attracted to that which reminds us of our past, which we view through a haze of nostalgia. We can pine for our childhoods or the way that things used to be. Our frame of reference is insular, making us more comfortable on our home turf, within established relationships or family dynamics. Our ego and our emotions are aligned, so we are less self-conscious about sharing our feelings. Yet, we still prefer to reveal ourselves to those who have earned our trust, as we know that not everyone is worthy of witnessing our vulnerability.